Hi, in this video we're going to show you a tool you could use to view events from the Windows Event Viewer all in one place. So if you've ever used the Windows Event Viewer like you see here on the screen, you notice you have your different categories, and then you can click on them and get your details down at the bottom and do your searches and so on. But if you want just a simple interface to view all of these events in one location, and then also be able to do things such as sort the information as well, you could try this free tool we have here called Full Event Log View. So it's just a zip file that you download, and once you extract the executable, you just run it. If you watch here in the bottom left, it'll tell you what it's loading here. And it's going to load the last 7 days by default, which you could change in the options. All right, so we have our various columns here with the time IDs, event IDs, the level, the channel, provider, and so on, all across here. Even user accounts. And then you could sort by date if you want. So here's the oldest, and then the newest. You could sort by level too if you want. Then when you click on one, you have your information down here. And if you go to the options, you could change what it displays. So the default is just description, event data and description, which is not going to change in this particular one here, and XML if you want to view that. Then you have some other options here for file encoding, auto refresh, which is off by default, but you could have it turned on if you want to have it automatically refresh. If you want to view the event strings, you could turn that on, but just keep in mind it's going to reload everything if you do so. If you want an icon on the tray, change the font. If you want to set some advanced options. So here's the levels. If you don't need all of these levels like unidentified or verbose, you could turn those off. And then you could change the time frame here. All times, time range, days. And if you want to set a specific date range, you could do that. Then you could choose what event IDs to show. All event IDs are specified. If you want to add those in there manually there. Same with the providers, channels, strings. You have your view options here. You can do some filtering, sorting, show grid lines, full screen, black background. If you want, you could export these items, which is a nice feature. Selected items or everything to HTML report. Choose the columns. So if you don't need to see all these columns, you could turn them off and also rearrange them. Refresh options, search options here. Choose the data source. So if you want to get it from a different computer or load it from an external file, you could do that. Save selected items, the properties of a selected item, which you could also do by right-clicking. So this will just show you all in one screen here. You could copy it and paste it into something else. If you save it, it'll save it as a text file. And then if you want to view security logs, you need to do Control F11 to run as administrator, or you could go up to help here, run as administrator, and it's going to give you the UAC prompt. And now it's going to reload it again. You can see it's loading the security logs as well, so this will take even longer to finish. All right, now you can see we have 77,000 items just for the last 7 days because it loaded the security logs. And if you scroll down here, let's sort by channel. So there's security logs. So overall, it's a nice little app if you want to just have everything in one place and just kind of keep it open and refresh it as needed. And then you could just kind of go through and check for specific issues, errors and warnings and that type of thing. So I will put a link in the description where you could go download it and then you could try it out for yourself. All right, thanks for watching and be sure to subscribe.